there be peace and love among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar. For a few moments, mark. Where is Mark? This is Mark? Sure, okay. Not here. Here is for a few moments, he says. Oh, this is a photo from Puri. My heart, my senses, my mind are more often connected with the divine than my body. How can I give up the concepts and demands that prevent me from realizing the truth I am not my body with gratefulness? Saffron. This is contrary to what you write. You say, my mind is more often connected with the divine than my body. Also you speak, how can I give up the concepts and demands that prevent me? Is it not contrary? When often your mind is connected with divine, then during that time, how can all these demands appear? There is demand only for the divine, and other divine demands you must have fulfilled before this demand arose. In previous lives also, these demands have been fulfilled. Physical demands have been fulfilled. Only one demand was left, and you are lucky. Now you stick to this demand to be free, to be with the divine itself. And other demands will be fulfilled by the divine, who fulfills every divine for his creations. You went to Puri? Where did you get this?
In a village outside of Puri. This is a small temple outside of a small temple.
Dear Papaji, I love my family very, very much in Lucknow and also in Ireland. My heart brings me here to you. in my conscience, when I write or hear from my parents and sisters, as I then become aware of their wish that I live in Ireland. For too long, this state of imbalance appears and disappears. Each time I come to an understanding or acceptance, I feel that this family form of ego conscience is freed, has gone forever, as I reside in contentment and peace, yet after some time it reappears. Samsara, bas, enough. Ego, bas, enough. What to do and what not to do. Aditi. It seems that you have come from Ireland without the consent of your parents and relations, and you have done very well. Yeah. And not only for yourself, and perhaps through you they also will be benefited. And you assure them, I am here in Lucknow and I have been taken good care. I have no problem. You don't worry about me and I will be back soon. As some parents send their children for higher education to a university in far-off country. And those parents are not worried about the son because it is for the welfare of a son to get education. So like this, the wise parents, they don't worry to send their girl or a boy for higher studies, and when they come back, they will be satisfied and will be benefited. So that education is different. That can win him or her a good job for living. But this education will give you contentment, peace and love, which you can pass on to your parents and they will be happy. Stay on here under any circumstances. And if they are displeased, let them be displeased. Don't care. You have to be very strong in this affair. And you don't try to please anyone who stands in your way. You march on. And till the battle is won. This battle is between you and a very strong enemy, which even the emperors are defeated, you see. And this enemy is ego, you just find. She looks like weak, but she is very strong. She has defeated all over the universe, everyone is her slave. So it is for the few who will win this battle of life. Eric. Namaskar. On Saturday, I heard you speak of the first time. You speak for the first time. I understood. You say, go within, find freedom. But where is within? How do I go within? And what is freedom? Wonderful. You do not know what is freedom and what is within. Eric. Within. It means, when you say within, it means that you know without. Isn't it? Without. Otherwise, how can you say within? Suppose you are out of this hall, outside of this wall, and then only you can speak. People are sitting within this bhavan and meditating and listening, but you are not in. Therefore, you are outside of the bhavan. And people sitting inside, they say, there is a man stood outside. And you will say the people are sitting inside. Why? What is this within and without? You tell me now.
It's words.
Wall.
Words?
Words. Only words, Papa.
Words?
Yes.
Okay. Even then it is good. Word is coming from without and no word from within. But I thought you spoke wall, not the word. He translated. But it should be a wall. If there is no wall, then where is within and where is without? Only difference of this 9 inches of the wall. And that door is there and no wall between outside and inside. So, Eric, your name, no? Eric. So, my dear Eric, are you from France?
United States?
Huh? Because Eric name is French name mostly. No problem. For names, no problem. Therefore, you remove this wall from your mind. And what is this wall? Ego. Ego is the wall. I am body. And something which you do not know is within, seated in the center of your body. That you can call within for some time. So I have to go within. Means I have not to care for what I am. Body, mind, senses, objects. So what we see outside are the objects. This flower, pot, table. From object, you go to the senses that observe the objects. Eye sees, nose smells, ear hears, tongue speaks, hand touches. These are senses. Without senses, you can't see anything. And what are the senses? They come from mind. If there is no mind, no senses, no objects. Mind is thinking. Who thinks? Who thinks? Something beyond the mind, and that is ego. Ego, mind, senses, objects. Now, how do you know about the ego? Consciousness. Because you are conscious if this is ego or not ego. So this consciousness is the source of ego, mind, senses, objects. Now, within this consciousness, you raise a question, who am I? Then further you will go from consciousness into awareness. Who is aware even of consciousness, that I am conscious of these and I am not conscious of these. So this question has to be asked, and it will end all your withins and withouts. So, my dear Eric, you practice this. Wait. She has also come 2 times satsang, but they have a question. She has a question. Where is she? Divya can see this, and she is alone? Two? Okay, then let them enjoy. Gyani, Amato Papaji, I feel so much grateful in my heart for all. The immense love, grace you have showered on me in these two are needed together. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yes. 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And 2 weeks, who is strong among the 2 weeks?
How 2 weeks? Has he retreats?
There are weeks. Weeks. I have to leave tomorrow. I know that your grace will be with me wherever I am and will help me to become more and more silent. Tomorrow at what time do you leave?
In the morning, Papaji.
Early morning.
Yeah.
Then this evening I will give some letters for Italy. He's going to Italy, no?
Yes.
Okay. Then let him come after satsang at my place, and then I will give some letters. And he will be happy to meet those people also in Italy. Where do you live in Italy? Where?
He lives in Sicily, Papaji.
Sicily.
But the letters he can post in Rome.
Post there. Sicily has a different language than Italy? Like,
If they speak their dialect, it's very different.
ah,
But officially, it's Italian, Papaji.
Italian. And I thank you very much for the beautiful name you gave me. It has moved me very deeply and made me very happy. I love you so much and I thank you with all my heart, and I will be back next year. I will send my wife to sit at your feet very soon. It's good, it's nice. And very nice. Con tanto amor. Very much con tanto. And when your wife will come, she will come alone?
Non lo so questo,
Huh?
He doesn't know yet.
quando sarà possibile.
He doesn't know yet. There's 2 kids, Papaji, and they will have to find a way that somebody takes care of the children for a couple of weeks. He hopes very, very soon she's going to come.
You know, cooking and looking after the children.
He's a very good cook and
And-
a good father. He has a restaurant in Palermo, so he's a good cook, Papaji.
And he can act as a wet nurse. Big ones.
Yeah,
no?
12 and 6. So.
They don't need babysitting. They don't need babysitting. Babysitting.
He will find somebody.
Very good boys. He's a good boy. All Italians are good boys. Innocent. Sugandha. What a name. And have you heard from the people or neighbors who are very near to you? Very near means very near. Okay, then do they tell that they smell? Sugandha means perfume. You know the meaning?
Yes.
And do they say that there is perfume from your body?
I don't remember that.
Huh?
From my body, I don't remember that.
Don't remember. Okay, then. But if there is perfume, there is no questions of remembrance, you see. And in this Satsang Bhavan kitchen, I will find if there is something that gives good perfume and you keep it in your pocket and one part of it you keep in your mouth and try, if the people smell something. And perhaps Sugandha doesn't mean that. And it is going to be a garlic. Yeah. No, no, this is for the safety, because no one will come near you. Okay. I have a very strong desire to come and to stay near you. And I told you that if you don't have a good perfume, I will not allow anyone. Already I am complaining everybody, you see. And all that I want is to be here in satsang and to fly with my own wings. And Papaji, do you have any suggestion for me? So my suggestion is, as you say, you need two wings. And now I will try to find two wings. You can find on the crocodile farm, on the other side, many wings of the birds are fallen. So I will send someone, but which shade of the wings do you need? There are white and there are black, of course, easily available, and red also, and brown also, and black also. Black is very quickly available everywhere in front of your house also there are. You can see, find out, and tie these wings here and fly. And you will know the language which you have to speak according to the feathers. So you are staying here or you are going?
I'm staying.
Achha, okay. Then you don't need to fly. In me there is this tremendous desire for love, atila. Oh, very good lover.
Yes.
Very good lover, you see this. When I see your face, I remember Majnu. Majnu was a great lover. I told this story many times. So seeing your face, you see how many thousands of years I have gone beyond my memory to bring this man exactly like you. If you buy a book, you will see yourself, maybe incarnated, you see. So there is a tremendous desire for love. It's like pain, very, very deep pain. Of course, love is pain. Wherever there is a love, they are always suffering and tremendous pain that you cannot sleep. If you love anyone, you cannot sleep. If your beloved is not next door to you. So before loving, you must think that along with the candle, there must be darkness also. How long the sun will stay? Maximum 12 hours, again dark. So when you walk, you will see darkness also, shadow also is following you. There is no person who has no shadow following behind. When you love, you have to take care, look behind. Pain is following you. So better don't love. I very much feel that I am a lover. And this is my impression that I am a lover, and standing at the other window is my beloved. So I remember this very much. Somebody says and he cries. The front window stands my beloved, and my beloved cannot jump to me, I cannot jump to her. Separation in between. In the front window there is a piece of moon, and I am looking at piece of moon means a beloved having a face like moon-like face. How to reach suffering. How it will happen that she will jump to you? Please tell me, how can I go and kiss the face of this moon? To this, the same, is this the same as the desire? As the desire to be free? Yeah. So you mean to say this love is the same as the desire to be free? There is one difference. As you say, in the window, beloved of the face, but when you have to search or give a desire to be free, you will not see the face, moon-like face of the beloved. You will see a face, very beautiful face, that will pounce on you. You have not to wait. And you have selected this card very wisely, and I will see if you can kiss right now a beautiful face. And this face is like this. This is the difference, you see. So this face and this person will devour you and finish every aspect that appears. It will not take time. And you must know a trick how to save your life, you see. And that trick is, I spoke to some people already by citing a story which I saw in a picture And you also may have seen Laurel and Hardy. Laurel and Hardy.
Lauren Hardy.
Eh?
People know.
You know it, no? Yeah, Laurel.
I don't know the picture, but I love.
Yeah, you know. And you know, Laurel's face is just like you. And they decided to go to the forest. Both friends, Laurel and Hardy, they go to the forest. And now in the forest, and this man lives in the forest only, and not in Indranagar. There is no place, nobody will let out their houses to this man. So they go, and Laurel says, suppose a tiger has seen us and he is advancing towards us. And what will you do? He says, I will run and jump on the tree. And he says, he is very fast, he cannot allow you to jump on the tree. Then Hardy says, I have read in books, when the tiger comes, look unto its eyes. Go on looking. And he will beat his retreat. He will go back because much strength in looking. You must have seen when you walk on the road, Hazrat Ganj here, and you look, you stare at a girl, and how she will respond to your staring. Have you tried here? And she will remove her chappal and count 1 to 101 on your head. So this treatment you will get in Hazrat Ganj. And in this case, Laurel is telling to Hardy, I have read in books, look in the eyes straight, and he will run away from you. But Hardy says, but has this tiger also read this book? So you have to do what you have read. But actual when you face the circumstances are quite different from moment to moment.
Changing all the time.
Now you wait. In the front window you go on looking and nothing will happen. And you go into the forest, this will happen to you. You will face now a tiger who will finish your desires. There will be no desire left. End of desires is this. Face this person. And this person is freedom, you see. Freedom. It will finish you. And no desire will be left. But in place of this, he will give you nectar of freedom. Try and wait. You don't ask, you simply wait and you will be granted. But you are not to give any desire for anything else. from Germany. Dear Papaji, I understand your feelings. I am studying with great interest the books in which your interviews are published. In the book Papaji, edited by David Godman, I found the simile, remember, what?
Remark.
Remark, yeah.
The remark.
Remark which was made from Ramana Maharishi you when you were to leave to Punjab to save your family during the partition of the country. I am with you wherever you are. This is what he assured me. I am with you wherever you are, because I was not leaving. And partition of the country was due on 15th of August 47. And I forgot all about, like this boy from Ireland, not remembering what is behind. So someone asked me about my family, where do they live? I said, on the other side of the river Ravi or Lahore. They said, it goes to Pakistan. You go and take care of your family. I said, no more doing relation with my family. Only relation is with my Guru. I forget everything. And let them go to hell. I don't care. That strong you must be. This was reported to Maharishi. So on the morning walk, he asked me, why don't you go to look after your parents? I said, it was a dream that I am son of some parents and some relations and some country. Seeing you, my dream is over. And he said, dream is a dream. Everything in the dream is not real. But you are also in the dream as their son. You go and save them. Your parents, your dream parents, this dream son goes to a dream country and saves them in the dream. So this was for the first time I heard the definition of the dream issue. So off I went. It was a great help to my parents, and the next day I brought them out of Pakistan, and the connections were cut off from the railway and the air connections. There were no connections and nobody returned. They were all butchered. So that is the benefit of staying with the teacher. Not only he gives you freedom, but also looks after your other things that you need. So this reminded me of my own experience with my last two masters with whom I stayed for the last 7 years in India. The mere remembrance of the Guru causes a feeling of great bliss. On the other hand, you say in your interviews that everything has to be forgotten. Even God, that we have to even renounce God to be free. So that is the highest truth, you see. You have to forget everything. If you don't forget anything, it means you create duality, and there could not be two realities. Either you are real or the other thing is real. But the other thing is due to your reality. Let there be God, but it is you who speak about the God. And if you are not there, there is no God. You try when you sleep. During sleep, you don't have any relation, any God. Only your own happiness and bliss, not even your body. No relation. Everything disappears. So this is the highest experience, otherwise it is not complete. You will be coming again and again. Forget everything, because forgetting or remembering belongs to mind. Without mind you cannot say, I have my Guru, I have my relation, I have my country. You can't do. So how to forget? Just not to give rise to a thought that I am so and so. Then no use of forgetting. You forget yourself first. Who am I? You are not the body, you forget your body every night. So what you don't forget is something, some essence that you do not know. So find out that essence which does not disappear. As the Guru stands also for God, he has also to be forgotten. Even if we think the Guru to be identical with our own self, the blissful feeling of his remembrance arises only if there is at least slight feeling of the duality between myself and the Guru. Yeah, right. This is good.
But it's a hindrance, isn't it? It's a hindrance because it's that duality.
Suppose?
Isn't it a hindrance for becoming this oneness? If you remember it?
If you don't create this feeling, then you are one. You create this feeling, I am disciple and he is Guru.
And one should not do it. One should not do it.
It will go by itself, no question of shoulding. It will automatically go. Yeah. You simply know who you are. Then you will know who the Guru is. Perhaps he is the same who is a disciple and also the Guru, maybe only one person.
But then this remembrance is gone. You cannot remember somebody else who is just saying. This is just an imagination, isn't it? Then I cannot remember him anymore if I
Yeah.
see he's only myself.
Yes.
And this is gone. Actually, also the bliss is gone then, isn't it?
Then only the
The blissful feeling of remembrance is also gone then.
not feeling, bliss itself.
Without this duality.
No feeling, no remembrance, no mind. That is called bliss. Not feeling of bliss. Feeling can be there when you attribute to some person. I feel blissful when I look or remember this person. So when personality is not there, not even your own personality and not other personalities, then what is left? Don't give rise to any concept of personality. Then what could be there? That you can't speak, not even bliss. We speak bliss because we have heard it is good thing to be happy and blissful. That also you have heard or read. What is that position is not yet tasted. One who has tasted cannot speak. One who speaks has not tasted. If you taste honey, can you tell me what is the taste? You lick honey by a finger on your tongue, and if I tell you what is the taste, you can only say it tastes honey. But that taste I cannot have. So this is not a question of tasting. It's a question of becoming honey. Something tasted. It means before taste you didn't have this taste. And this will finish when your saliva is finished. So your bliss tastes depending on some other object. This is not the case. This is that being itself, whether there is taster or not. This is very different. And few will have this consciousness, real being. Very few people could do it, you see. Otherwise, everybody wants something, some creation of God to be blessed by Him. So it's not that. So you don't have any desire, any relation for some time, and see it will reveal itself, by itself, to itself. But to whom? To a holy person. Love, truth, freedom exalts a holy person. So you have to be holy first, and then you will get everything without asking. To this phenomena, that duality is more enjoyed than total unity, something which can be accepted and enjoyed Or was it to be given up once for all? Yes, everything has to be given up for good. Or can we reach oneness and then just to enjoy more switch
Switch back.
switch back to duality? Yes, you cannot enjoy without duality, you see. So, if you enjoy, this enjoyment will not stay permanently. It needs another one to be enjoyed upon. So it's not permanent. You don't care for enjoyment. You stand alone. Whether there is joy or no joy, you don't care. It is what you will become. But on your side, you don't have desire and you don't worry for the other result, what will happen if you do this or you don't do this. I plan to leave today to go to Sai Baba, where I have been before for several years. Now I am full of thoughts and feelings about coming and going. I feel at home to feel at home there also and to love you, to love Sai Baba. Could you please say some clarifying words to this? With all my love and thank you for the opportunity. You are staying at Pukbadti. If you are satisfied with him, you can stay there. There is no problem. If you find peace and you find that you are free, you stay there. I cannot comment because you are there, your experience is there, but would you tell me anybody is quiet there? Anybody staying quiet? And anyone who goes to Sai Baba, does he not go with the problems and suffering? And he needs some help, some magic treatment to remove his sufferings. Does anyone go there for freedom, for peace of mind? If you are honest, you tell me, how much peace did you get staying there? Or anyone else? Thousands of people visit him. Thousands of people visit him from all over the world. And you look at their face and have the feeling of the faces of everyone, unless they will get some ashes collected from the sky. And some rich people who are going to perform the marriage of their daughter, they will get a golden necklace. Not everybody. But these have been given, you must have heard, golden necklaces to some ministers or to some rich people have been given, but as a man whose occupation is mining, means myself, I have seen there is no gold mine in the sky. And gold mine is in Kolar Goldfields, very near to place where in Bangalore he stays. And now the shaft which now we are trying, means Indians are trying, is 1,300 feet. You have to go down to find one slight shriek of the gold line in the earth that you have to bring up, and 1 ton is going to give you only 1 grain, 1 gram of gold. 1 ton of ore, stone, a small shriek when they take pure gold is 1 gram only. But all this factory is not there in the sky. You must have some common sense, you see. And I have seen myself. And my friends who were his disciples, they had brought me there. It didn't work for me. When you go near a man, you must be peaceful, you see. And everybody, during the elections, even the ministers go, and our president also had gone there to him. The prime minister also goes to him. But who are they? Do they need freedom, or they need the chair and the blessing for the chair? So this is for you to decide. I can't comment. I can't say anything. But you look peaceful. Your face is shining with what word? I forget at this moment. A very good word in the Webster dictionary that I forget. Your face is just like same. But where did you get this face? Where did you get this face? No one knows. Father cannot give this face, nor the mother. Some other person has given you. Okay, if you stay like this, it's quite good. See there. You can go there also because this is a tourist place in the world. You can go to any tourist place, you see, but you can go there. But in the tourist place also, you can eat what you want. Different kind of restaurants, but you pick up the food that you want to eat. Place is not that important. Different people do different things at the same place. This is Lucknow. Different people are doing different things. Outside you can see on the road there are pigs and donkeys and horses and cows and monkeys and whatnot. But you avoid that and you are sitting here. Why? There is some difference. Your desire is different and you will get a different reward for that. Same place, same people, same country, same city, different people will go to different regions. And from some particular place they will go to number 7 hell. And that place I don't describe.
I know what I want.
Eh?
I know what I want.
Ah,
I want to reach God.
eh?
I want to reach God.
Ah. But to reach God, you don't need the help of anyone. And you ask direct question, where you are staying, have you seen God? And you will receive 2 slaps and you will be thrown away by the devotees if you have direct question. First of all, you have to wait for many days. Many days you have to wait, and after many days you will hear from those people. He is very busy, some big people have come to see him. Very difficult to see him. And those who are very difficult to approach, they are counted that they are very high teachers. And those who are freely available, they are no teachers at all. There must be a fees, you see. Once I was in Paris, and Muktananda Swami, have you heard? He was in Switzerland. And in Switzerland he was charging 100 Swiss francs for his Q darshan. Q darshan. Because I have seen him in Bombay, Q darshan was 100 rupees cheaper price in India. And then his hand touch 500 rupees on his head. So one French woman was his disciple. So I was already in Bombay, so she phoned to me from Ganeshpuri that I am coming and stay near Chopati, Bombay, where his Sadguru is staying. And then he wanted me, she got a place in a hotel, so she invited me to stay there for some hours. So I have seen everything. And he will touch the head, and these people will say something has been transmitted into them. And I know those people, and this woman has her own house in Ganeshpuri ashram. I know this man, this woman for many years. And again she went to Anandamayi Ma, and now she is in Rishikesh staying Sivananda ashram, you see. So hitchhiking, you see. So when a man is hitchhiking, he has no home. He is not yet satisfied. So this is what I have seen there. So this is the transmission of Muktananda. He gave transmission to 2 children, a girl and a boy. Now they are teachers, you see. And about your hitchhiking, also, if you are wise, you will smell the place and find out if it will give you peace and bliss Yet many people are going, but let them go. Everybody is not fit to have peace of mind. So since you have been searching God, if even the place is not good, then God within you will be your guide to take you to a perfect place to fulfill your desire. And you cannot stay without finding this place. And I believe that is how you are here. Your stars are good. Intentions may be bad. So, okay, for the time being, you postpone because the trains reservations are not easily available. We also wanted to go, but we could not go. And this place is so dangerous. And city also is very dangerous. Once you are in Lucknow, you can't leave this place. So once I came to Lucknow, it is very difficult to leave this place. And one poet from Lucknow says, I am lover of Lucknow, and Lucknow is lover of me, and there is none who can remove me from Lucknow, you see. And you know, those people who want to leave Lucknow get their confirmed accommodation tickets, go to the platform, and train is there in front, and half an hour is the halting time of every train in Lucknow, and some trains start from here. And these two people were to board the train because one has lost his father in Delhi and other one is going for marriage. Both important, no? Marriage is important, and then this death, funeral attendance is also because his father died. He had to go as a ticket, train is in front. Yet they decide, you see, the other man's is more important than me because his father has died. He says, you enter first because it is your priority. Other says, no, you are going, you can't miss the marriage date, you have to enter. And they are fighting between each other and train whistled off. And now they are not looking at the train, not remembering why they have got this ticket. Still they are arguing, and now the people who were there, he says, what are you arguing? He says, they told the matter. He said, but that train is gone now. No train. So it doesn't matter. They came back and forgot everything. I'm telling you, I'm not giving you any suggestion. What is it that has changed me? What is it that has changed me? So this I do not know what is. The change takes place because with the age, if it is a woman, she will find some change at 18, 19, 20 years. And if he is a boy, he also will find change after this. What a question is it? Today, different questions. What is the change in me? How to find out some change in me? Everybody can know a change. You see, when I was a boy of 3, 4 years, and now I found change, you see. You will find change with the changing circumstances. And that knowledge will come to you. It's a divine gift to know who you are. Divine gift. So you have not to worry what is happening. It will come to you by itself. You stay quiet, yes. I thank you very much for your love and compassion, and thank you that who is this Swargo? Swargo. You promised when I told you, doesn't matter whatever it is, about my work. I am leaving Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday. Today is Monday. And tomorrow Saturday. No. Tuesday, yes. And I would like that you give me a new name and that you will take care of me also when I am back in France. May I sit at your feet today? Swargo. Where do you stay in France?
In the Pyrenees. In the Pyrenees. In the mountains, south of France.
Mountain. Swargo. Swargo means I belong to heaven. No? Swargo.
My full name is Prem Swargo, and Osho told me it means love and paradise.
A paradise, that's one who lives in paradise. Swarga means palace, Swarga means paradise. And one who lives in heaven or paradise is called Swargo. So we are very happy to see the face. People who live in, it means that there are no hairdressers, no barbers there.
Yes, I have to go to the village there. I can find a hairdresser.
I see. There are villages also in paradise.
In paradise?
No, because every people who come from paradise, they say everything is excellent, but then there are no hairdressing saloons. No hairdressing saloons. All those people who came here, some came with beards also, yes. Long beard, they also complain, but then we will send some, there is some barber here, and why not to shift her there, you see. She is a good barber, yes. And one for men also we need. For men also. One woman is a very good gynecologist. He can
So you suggest to shave my beard and to cut my
No,
hair?
no. It's a sin. It's a sin to remove any hair from your body. So I will be very happy if you give me a new name. So I give you, doesn't matter if you got beard or not beard, it got nothing to do. So I will give you, but something when you request for the name, I will give you one name of a person, he resembles like you here. That photo is not here. But I will tell you what name I am going to give you means nectar. Nectar. The Lord who gives nectar to others. So when you go to France, you distribute, but wherever there is nectar, there's fight. There's fight. Originally, what happened? To find nectar means a man who drinks nectar, he lives forever. Death cannot come near. And also young. So there was this prescription how to get this nectar which removes death and old age. So it was written in one particular book, you churn the ocean. First of all, nobody will know how to churn. For churning, you need a churning rod. So the gods were very wise and they have found out one mountain, very tall mountain called Mount Sumeru, higher than Himalayas. So they brought the mountain, put it into the ocean. Now they need a churning rope. Churning rope, you know this how it is churned? You don't know because you have got mixers. Here in India you can see. Okay, now there is one serpent, very long serpent, spread from east to west, length. They brought that and coiled around the churning rod and they started churning. From there one picture came of this name I am going to give you, picture of Amritam, nectar. Now there is a fight between gods and the demons. So gods and demons are fighting to take this Amrit and drink themselves. And the demons are following. And during this fight in the skies, it dropped at three places. One is Allahabad, where now Kumbh Mela is here. On this particular month, some drops of nectar fell on this place. People are going to take bath in that to remove their sins. Other will come, next will come to Haridwar. And third one is Nasik, near Bombay. So they will come 6 months, and after 6 months, 12 years. 6 years, 12 years. And they take bath there to keep young. Many people from satsang have gone there. And when they return, they have really become very young, I've seen in this case. So I told them to go there, and many are going there. It's very near here. So I give you that name. The story I told you now. And that was, the word in Sanskrit is called soma, means nectar. And one who got this picture is Lord Shiva. So this name, which I am going to give you, give you this paper, is Somnath, means Lord of nectar, you see, which removes the poisons from the hearts of the people, removes their suffering, gives them happiness. And this God also, you don't have Shiva picture, inside there is. So today also is a day is called Somvar. Today's name of Monday is Somvar. Monday means moon. Monday, moon day. Sunday, Sunday. Monday, moon day. So moon also is nectar. They call, no? Moon is nectar also. So this Monday is the day when this name is given to you. So when are you leaving? Thursday?
Thursday, in the morning. May I sit here, Babaji?
How my being sinks in your presence, and even before we meet and even after we meet. And for you, beloved, are everywhere. You fill every place and space itself. No, when are you nowhere you were not, and nowhere am I not with you. As you and me the same, we barely speak about in silence, and how we speak in one language that is no language. These hearts beat are one, our eyes touch, and then in such sweetness that honey itself seems sour in comparison. Meeting you has been one reason for my birth. For you, for you, formless beauty that you are, and show me by your very being who I am. There is such utter joy. I thank you, my Father, my brother, my lover, myself. There is such gratitude, and even without end, lasting, everlasting. There was, you didn't ask these people to come, I don't see them, those Indian people are here? No? No? Those Indian people are not here, they said, we will come on Monday, maybe backside. I can't see. I can't see because of the light. You have to come near and show me your faces. Huh? Yeah.
It's not him, Papa.
No, the other one. Why don't they come?
Please come in front. Papa, you started one.
I asked you to let them sit. Why you are hiding in satsang? Many people, eh?
Didn't want to just.
Eh? I told you to give them a place, and you are leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow morning?
Evening. Tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening, okay. Yeah. Because some of these people have not gone to south, and therefore they do not know how the people, they look quite different, because our states, if you go to Europe, everybody in France, south or north of France, they look alike, isn't it? Or in Germany, they look alike. But here in India, you can see a man from Punjab is different than a man from Manipur. Manipur, Arunachal, Assam, very different faces, isn't it? You can find out this man is from, as just now we have seen, a man from heaven is very different. So some people who will go to Madras, even language is different, and food also is different, isn't it? And names are so different. You can find out from the name. He belongs to this state. As Gujarat is different, Maharashtra is different, Odisha is very different, Bengal is very, absolutely very different. And when they speak, their mouth also is different when they speak the same word. And look at Kerala. You are close, but then their pronunciation, when I speak to man from Kerala, they speak English, but you take an interpreter. But your wife sings very well, though today is not a music day, but you are leaving tomorrow, and it doesn't matter. We can stay a little long, but we have to see how she sings, and everybody will know a different song, because now they hear every day different song, Japanese song, Chinese songs, then English songs, French songs, and now they will hear a song from South India, or Tamil song, Chalo, she will sing. Which and you need this, what is you call this thing?
Tambu.
Tambu.
Not for her.
No, she will look better in the tambu. You can play with her little bit. Or Bharat can do it. Bharat knows. No, nobody?
Papaji, it may not suit. Papaji, it may not suit. Sudharasamaldu varanamba kirtanake kandachakara mishramu chesi kandachakara.
Very good, right? He sings very well. He sings very well, yes.
Bhujiyulche Sankaruniki Telusunu Tyagaraja Vinuta Ilta Saukyamani Nejapachala Yento Emo Yavariki Telusunu Ginta Saukya Manine Japachala.
Now, Hindi songs, Yamuna is not here, Sangeeta also not here. Then who knows the Hindi songs? You can know.
I can sing a Hindi song.
Best you see. And Chandi Devi has come today?
Yes.
Acha, you can sing. She sing and with you will. Yeah, okay. Okay, this Shamala and Chandika and Niraja.
And Satya.
No, she has a bad throat. Satyavati and Brijbala, where is she? Chalo, aaja. Now these girls.
Please.
Chalo, kaise bolo. Satya, which song you are?
Which would you like, Papaji?
Kabir?
Oh my God.
Kabir or?
Which one? Can you raise it? I don't know that one. How about I see Lagi Lagan? I see Lagi Lagan.
Papa, you want Kabir song?
Eh?
You want a Kabir song?
Take Tambura?
There no. Acha, okay, after this.
No, let them sing.
Kabir, which one?
Can you take Tambura, Papaji?
This is Kabir also. Any other Kabir you know?
Don't get the carpet.
Gunga to keep at the show, I don't know.
This, you know this Jeeni Beeni Chudariya? This, you are going to sing this?
No, I will, because I don't know that sound.
Okay.
But I can sing Haman Hai Ishq Mastana.
Chalo, okay.
Hey Ram Naam Ras
Banaya, Panchatattva Puni. Ashtakumalika, Chakabanaya, Panchatattva Puni. Nadasmanase, Punani Kolage. Nadasmanase, Punani Kolage. Murani Meri Kini Chadariya, Chini Re Chini. Hey Ram Nam Ras Pini Chadariya, Chini Re Chini. Jab meri chadar ban kare aaye, jab meri chadar ban kare aaye, rang rachwa ko dini chadariya, rang rachwa ko dini. Aisa range anga rangalele, aisa range anga rangalele, laal laal kar dini chadariya, jeeni re jeeni. Hey Ram naam ras beeni chadariya, jeeni re jeeni. Chadare ore shanka mat kariyo, chadare ore shanka mat kariyo, do din tumko dini chadariya, do din tumko dini. Murag log ved nahi jaane, murag log ved nahi jaane, teen teen milki chadariya, jeeni re jeeni. Hey Ram naam ras beeni chadariya, jeeni re jeeni. Dhruv Prahlad Sudamane ori, Dhruv Prahlad Sudamane ori, Shukrane nirmal kini chadariya, Shukrane nirmal kini. Dasa Kabir, Dasa Kabir, Chakatare Chonke Chon Chardini Chadariya, Chini Re Chini. Hey Ram Naam Ras Beeni Chadariya, Chini Re Chini, Chini Re Chini, Chini Re Chini.
Very good. You know any song? Any song? In French song? You know it, that the same one which you sang the other day.
I sang it.
Yes, yes. No, night, the night. No, yes, it will come when you open your mouth, it will come. You just open your mouth. You open your mouth.
Yes.
Chalo, sing now. Anything. Eh? No? Everybody is waiting for you, son.
There's only a German children's
Very
song.
good, very good. Yeah, this is very good. This song is good. Again, yeah, same. Yeah.
Hänschen klein ging allein in die weite Welt hinein. Stock und Hut steht ihm gut, er ist wohl genug. Vater, Mutter, weiden Sie auf keinen zu.
Good, Lisa. Don't make him laugh because something can happen and our doctor is not here today. हाँ, कौन से गाएंगे आप?
कबीर का हवा.
अच्छा चलो कबीर का. He's a good boy, eh? Yeah. Yeah. चलो sing, let him sing.
अमन है इश्क मस्ताना, अमन को होशियारी क्या, रहे आजाद या जग से, अमन दुनिया से यारी क्या. अमन है मस्ताना, अमन को होशियारी क्या, रहे आजाद या जग से, अमन दुनिया से यारी क्या. अमन है इश्क. जो बिछड़े हैं पिया से, भटकते दर बदर फिरते, हमारे यार हमने है, अमन को इंतजारी क्या. कलक सब नाम अपने को, कलक सब नाम अपने को, बहुत कर पड़कता है, हमन गुरु नाम साचा है, हमन दुनिया से यारी क्या. अमन है इश्क मस्ताना, न भल बिछड़ी पिया हमसे, न हम बिछड़ी पिया से, न भल बिछड़ी पिया हमसे, न हम बिछड़ी प्यारे से. उन्हीं से स्नेह लागी है, अमन को बेकरारी क्या. कबीरा इश्क का मता, दुई को दूर कर दिल से. कबीरा इश्क का माता, दुई को दूर कर दिल से. जो चलना राग नाजुक है, जो चलना राग नाजुक है, अमन सिर भोज बारी क्या. अमन है एक मस्ताना, अमन को होशियारी क्या, रहे आजाद या जग से, अमन दुनिया से यारी क्या. अमन है इश्क मस्ताना.
Hindi song sung in Tamil way still looks better than Hindi. Yeah, it's better, so I will try to. Some girls know, but with this tuning of Tamil accent, still better. That's what I've seen. Very good. Now you are leaving, otherwise our girls also are not here, otherwise they would have picked up this from you. Next time when you
Next
come.
time. Future.